The center of the world was the ranch. And when you were away from that, you were away from the center of the world. And when you got back, that's where life started and stopped. You know, there's near mountains and far mountains. The far mountains is Lazy B. I think if you truly love your home anywhere, and you've been gone and you come back home, there's magic to get there. Maybe not 10 minutes after you arrive, but as you arrive, it's magic to get home to the place you love. I was born on Lazy B, as was Sandra, and all the memories start from ranch life, from milking the cow to going down to the corral and seeing the calves, and was on a horse in front of my dad or in front of one of the cowboys when I was in diapers. My grandfather settled in Duncan, bought a bunch of cattle and turned them out on this free range that was there, was part of the Gadsden Purchase. My granddad had taken in a partner on the ranch, but the partner was inept and basically bankrupted the ranch. So after my dad graduated high school, the family found out that the ranch was bankrupt and my granddad died. My dad took over. Shortly after he got there, met my mother and got married, and then they both loved the ranch because they were together and shared it together, and then stayed there for another 65 years. Hi, Kristen, how are you?
What's going on?
Nice to see you.
All right?
Yeah, oh, getting old.
People can come out here and go, oh, it's so pretty and it's so great. If you really want to have a ranch experience, get broken down out there. Or get bucked off a horse, or have to kill a steak with a rock and a stick.
Sandra Day working out here, I mean, she'd find herself way out there by herself from time to time, I'm sure, with nobody to tell her what to do. She had to figure it out as a 10, 12-year-old girl, and that had to have been so valuable for her going forward from the time she was small till the end of her career, because none of the decisions you make at that level are minimal. You know, they have an effect on lots of people in the world in general, and she made big decisions here from the time she was young.
There's no question that people who grew up in rural environments have the ability to get out and do really well on the outside. It's just what influences them to make that decision.
The impact of being raised here on the ranch was huge on what we ended up being in life. And Sandra credits her being raised on the ranch and the things that she learned here, a lot of which are to face problems one at a time and solve them. The quiet here and the serenity here, it was a wonderful place to be. And I think we just all thought the center of the universe was right here, and the rest of the world wasn't nearly as nice a place to be as this. This is our heritage. We were raised here, and it's in our blood, and it's just the place we most feel home. Sandra is such a huge person that I could spend the next hour and not even cover it all, but she's been a giant in America and broken glass ceilings everywhere and been just a hero to America, and she continues to be that. And it's broader even than that by a lot, but she's my hero.